before the meeting ends. Um, our strategy has been that of a brute, coercive, forceful evangelism type. I that is how I call it.
No, can you
Um,
repeat it again?
a brute, forceful, coercive, evangelistic type of I like uh, uh, attack. Like when we heard of Flourish Cooperative, some of us before we were migrated, we joined online. We already had our 14 because the story sounded too good to be true. Most of the people who joined earlier, they were all like multi-level marketers who normally have to build legs, bring so many people, as many people as 93,000. The Reverend Minister who invited me to Flourish, he built about 93,000, like network in one organization. And at the end of the day, that organization, collapsed at the end. So when he heard of this, he said, "Wow, there's no product, and then like we'll get this amount by just putting this small amount. Then let's go for it." So we immediately rallied around. We had our like, even though we had this, and one of them, things that has also helped us a lot is the seminar that our leader, organizes. Our leaders, they organize, and you see, and the place for the seminar too was very, very important. We had our seminars at a military area, so when you are doing something around that place, everybody will just believe and then just come. And even we have one of the retired soldiers on board, and that even made the whole thing, because previously, when people join businesses like this, many people are afraid to put their monies. And but we keep on telling them that this is not an investment company. We are just coming together as one family, as one people, to get ourselves to build our own economy. And as we keep drumming this into their ears, most of the people who even doubted, initially, they have come on board and they are bringing more people. So, Madam Flourish, we have not started yet to what we are seeing. We are just trotting. When we move at the pace of Usain Bolt, it will even shock you, because
Okay,
more people are coming. More people are coming because some businesses, I don't want to mention them, that were actually here and then giving the people money. Those businesses are facing some difficulties, and Flourish, it seems like the only way out for them. So those people who were doubting at first and were putting their trust in those businesses that are collapsing now, or that are on the verge of collapse now, are all running to Flourish. And we've gotten one man on board. He has about 30,000, like downlines in a very good business that is about to also collapse in Ghana here. And I don't know I don't know. He has not told me though, but so long as he was able to tell us that he has about 30,000 downlines, it means that if one is collapsing, then it's good that he migrates all of them to Flourish so that we can all get the 40,000
it,
dollars.
it, are you saying he has, is it members or your,
Over 30,000, like over 30,000 downlines, members,
wow.
people that when he talks to, they listen. People that when he says that let us do this business, they listen. So we are just believing God that as the one that he was counting all his trust in is on the verge of collapse, he will move all those people here and then they will be enjoying by the grace of God.
Wow,
Yes.
this is so encouraging. You know,
Yeah.
um,
And madam, the most wonderful thing too is that I normally go around trying to help people update their profiles. I rally around Accra. People call me, Accra to Tema and the rest. So one time we went to this man, and then he said he uses his house. It's a big place to do one of the product network, business. And then he told us that, oh, we can even come and use that place for a Flourish Cooperative seminars if we like. And we said, wow, this is to the glory of God. And then another man too has given me an office in his place, that I should always be coming there and then just be, if somebody wants to update their profile and all that, I should just sit there. He has given me a whole room to myself.
wow,
And Yes. I say Flourish is doing wonders. Flourish is doing wonders in Ghana, you know.
People
Now we
think
believe
that
that
people think that we are joking. They don't know that
no, we
we
are
are
not
not
joking at all. We are
joking.
not
We are not
joking at
joking.
all. Yes. So we are just believing God as soon as we get our office, which our leader, Mr. Razak, is also working hard to get. So long as we get our office, then more people, because most of Ghanaians always want to see an office. They want to see the people in suit and tie and all that. Then they will see that, hey, this is a very well established business. Then they will start joining.
Yes, yes, yes. Wow.
Yeah.
So you mean some people in your team before they even come on board, they already have their 14 members?
Yes. Some people, even people who were doubting, now when they join, they already have the 14 people because they need the money. They've come to see that we are getting the money. So they just register 14 at a go. At times 20, at times 30. Yes.
You know that once you come in, all that is required of you is just to get your right.
Yes.
But you also know that once you help your team, you know, your flower fields, it means you have your complete 14 people ready
Oh
to start
yes.
the seminar. Because
Yes.
I tell people that once you have filled your flower, you are ready to start your seminar. You are not a team leader until you fill your flower. That's why I
Your
tell people.
flower, yeah.
Yeah, I want you to, a lot of people don't understand when we say you are a team leader. Can you help us to expatiate on that? You are a team leader when
Well,
flower is filled, because so you
yes.
have people to lead. Expatiate on that, please.
Okay. Thank you once again. You know, when I joined one of the trainings with Mr. Randy Wilson, one of the things that he said was that, the world is full of money, but we have few leaders. We don't have leaders. So when you join Flourish Cooperative, one of the mindsets you should always have is that you are a leader. And like just like Madam Victorious is saying, until your flower is filled, you are not yet, in the leadership position as in as much as you are already working hard to get it. That there is a certain power that comes upon you. It's more like an anointing. I'm speaking from the perspective. Now you have the power to lead
Yeah,
people.
you're speaking as a
Now
pastor.
each and every yes, just drops on you that hey. Now the reality is that you've gotten your 14 people who you are ready to lead to the promised land. Now after you get your 14 people, the system will alert you that you are supposed to migrate. Then that is the upgrade from bronze to silver is actually the test of your leadership ability, because when you upgrade and go, it means that you are leaving the people, but you are not leaving them behind. Madam Flores, do you get the whole thing? You are not leaving them
Yes,
behind in the sense that
yes,
it is now time for you to now go and look for more people or encourage them to bring more people so that they can also upgrade and come and meet you wherever you are. So that is where the leadership actually is, helping the people that also push you from the bronze level to also bring them to the silver level.
that
Then
brings me to um the silver and the bronze to the silver level. Mr. Eric,
yes.
I want us to discuss something very important here. I know you are
Oh,
not the
okay.
only one here, but you seem to understand the system more. A lot of people, once they upgrade to silver, they still
Yes.
expect the same speed, the same miracle that happened in the bronze to take place immediately in the silver. I want to say something here. You know that everybody that has moved to the silver has really worked. Can you agree with me?
Yes.
Any
It is
any
very
of our
true.
members that have moved to the silver level has
Silver level, yes.
really worked, right?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you
That's
have
very true.
filled your flower in the bronze level and you have moved
Yes.
to the silver level. Now, when we get to the silver level, that is when the system now recognizes everybody that has worked. You understand?
Yes.
Because if we
Yes.
say, okay, because you are in silver level now, your own flower in silver level must be filled before we go to the next person. You find out that a lot of people today will not receive gifts. The system,
Yeah.
the webmaster did it in a way that the gift will spread across
Of
everybody
course.
in the silver level. That's why
Just
you
like how when it rains, just like how when it rains, it doesn't only rain, just some parts. When it's raining in Ghana, let's say in Accra, the rain drops on every roof.
exactly,
So that
exactly.
that that is the concept that we have always been teaching the people, that they shouldn't expect miracle, just for, because everybody is supposed to receive a certain amount, a certain number of people.
Exactly, exactly.
So they should just relax.
When it rains on both the righteous and the sinner. So
On the
that's
Yes, and even the Bible says that the sun shines on both the righteous and the wicked. So
exactly. So as long as you have upgraded to the silver, you are qualified to receive gifts. Doesn't matter whether
yes,
you're pulling crowd or you're not pulling crowd. But you see, we are encouraging people because some people are complaining they have waited so long, they have not received. That is where we encourage people to work, because
yes,
for example, let's say we have 1,000 people that have upgraded to 150, that is the silver level. Let's say we have
yes,
1,000 people that have upgraded, okay? And we only have not up to 500 people that are upgrading to gifts. Tell me how that gift will go around. Remember, this is a cooperative that is helping one another achieve financial freedom. So
mm-hmm.
if we concentrate on, okay, because Victoria's Flourish upgraded first, okay, she must receive all her gifts before you move. It will not work like that.
Yes.
It
And I
took.
like the way that the system, that you can't manipulate the system.
Mm-mm.
Even if the president, of the organization was first to migrate or upgrade, she doesn't necessarily have to get all her people under her.
At all.
And
At all.
that's the beauty of the whole thing.
Yes,
Like
that is why.
everybody gets a little bit of everything.
Exactly. This is a selfless community where whether you are the top or you are the bottom, wherever
Yes,
you are receiving gift, and it's the same gift. It's the same amount. The president
yes,
does not receive more than the member. The member does not receive more than the new members. Everybody receives the same gifts. You see, so
exactly.
let's give some people an opportunity to also contribute to what we are saying. We have
Okay.
Mr. Wale from Lagos. Mr. Wale, may I know when you joined and your experience so far with Flourish Cooperative? Mr. Wale, are you here? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening. Actually, thank you
Nobody is
very
showing his face. Why are you people not showing your face?
much.
Huh?
Yeah,
Let's see
shy.
your
What?
faces now. Okay,
What
Mr.
is it?
Wale, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much for actually.
Okay, you're on the road, Mr. Eric. All
Well,
right.
actually, I'm not. I'm here to actually listen and to learn from the experts today. But I just joined about less than a week now, so I'm passionate about about the cooperative. I'm passionate about the system, and I want to learn. So today, just give me the opportunity to learn today. Maybe subsequent one, I'll be able to give you some download of experience and what I've
Okay,
done.
we expect that everyone that has joined through our Zoom is here to talk about our cooperative. So if you are to learn, maybe If you don't want to talk, you can just watch from Facebook. As far as you have joined in this Zoom, you must open your mouth and say what in another. But since you say you just joined less than 1 week, okay, we pardon you for today. So
Right.
let's go to, there is a pastor here I want to recognize. Pastor Roger. Pastor Roger, you are chatting with me privately, and we want to hear your experience so far in Flourish Cooperative. Are you there, Pastor Chris Roger? Can you unmute yourself? All right.
Okay.
You're welcome, sir. Good to see your face.
Thank you, our prophetess.
All right, let's hear your experience so far, sir. Yeah, Pastor, go ahead. We are listening to you. We want to hear
Yeah,
your
yeah.
Your network is bad. Is your network bad? All right, let's hear from Mr. Victor. I can see you. Mr. Victor, mute yourself. Let's hear from you. We want to know your experience so far. Go.
You know, I can't say much. I'm just a living testimony of Flourish Cooperative. And I will keep being a living testimony. You know, honestly, Flourish Cooperative have put a lot of smile in my life and my family. And I will keep giving the testimony. That's
Yeah.
all I have to say. And I'm telling my people, you can see my people here. I've been telling them about this cooperative. This is not MM. MM can never be on a Zoom meeting with all the leaders in the whole world, ever. So this is where you can ask any question or ask anything you want to know about Flourish Cooperative. So I'm so grateful to Flourish Cooperative, and God bless you, Madam Flourish, because I know that very soon our victorious Flourish ministry is going to start up. So be ready that God has started this ministry is taking it to another dimension and different branches.
Amen.
We are having a ministry that called Victoria Flourish Ministry, where God in heaven raised the poor from dust and joy and set him before the prince and princess of his people. That is our motto of the Flourish Ministry. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We wanted to hear your strategy too, but the audio is not so loud. So we want to give Madam Akachuku, we know you are here. Please show your face and share with us the great strategy you're using in Enugu State, you know, to catch all those people. Let's hear from you. Madam Akachuku Christy.
Madam is not feeling fine. I'm sick. I'm not feeling
Madam,
fine.
we can't hear you very well. Be audible a bit.
I'm not well. I'm not feeling fine. I'm not feeling fine. I'm just listening.
I think she
I'm
says
sick.
she's not feeling well.
No, her internet is not okay. So by his grace, Madam Cash, that's what I call her. I keep calling her, and I will keep calling her Madam Cash. Madam Cash, are you here with us? Huh? Okay. Today, let's just talk about one or two things I want to share. By next week, this live interactions will be more, you know.
I'm here. Oh, I'm here.
Okay, by His grace, we want to hear from you so far, your experience with Flourish Cooperative.
Experience. No, we are founding members. It's, I would say, a blessing, very great blessing before the upliver. Because I, for one, for the benefit of others, I was retiring from a government job. Myself and Madam Flourish, we have been together for about 5 years or thereabouts, and we have been doing a lot of things. And she kept reassuring me, don't worry, when I was worried that I had nothing to fall back on in retirement. And as fate will have it, by August and September, it was very, very good. So it really helped me, gave me joy, cause to be happy in retirement. So my prayer, I was trying to pray this morning that blind bones will rise again. We're already on that path, and God will perfect everything. Because this cooperative is a God-given cool money where you can just have your peace of mind, and then you're having the best of life. You are enjoying. It's just for you to work hard, and then you are enjoying. So God Almighty to strengthen the cooperative, strengthen our leader, strengthen each and every one of us in the executive, and above all, we continue to prosper the entire body. Those who are agitating, God will give them a spirit of patience to wait. Because I know, as Mr. Eric said this morning, it is a cooperative that will shake the entire world. Just a little time that we need. It's going to shake the entire world. So, and those who have tried to, they will continue to bite their fingers, had I know will be their own portion. So it's been a very wonderful experience. It's been a very wonderful experience, very reassuring in retirement, and is anything that somebody retiring in particular who wants to lay his or hands upon, so that in retirement, because I was by I don't my salary was nothing towards cooperative gave me was nothing. So I was so happy, so elated, and I'm still happy because I know we are bouncing back, or we are on track, and very soon everything will be sorted out and everybody will be happy again. So, Madam Flourish, God will continue to strengthen you, because it's not easy to lead human beings. That is the greatest institution on earth, leading human beings after marriage. So God will give you the wisdom, the insight, and I pray God will not allow people that are not of like minds to join us again. In the
Amen.
name of Jesus.
Amen.
Thank you.
This is a great prayer. This cooperative is for friends and families of like minds. When she said you join with peace of mind, you may not understand what she means. She has lost so much money with programs that she doesn't know. She just trusts that even her capital will come out and all that. But you see, in Flourish Cooperative, you join with peace of mind, knowing that indeed, as long as you work, you will eat. As long as you work, you will eat. And our cooperative is not a money grab system. You come today, you fill your flour today, you grab the money. No, that is not how we operate. The cooperative is, we operate in 21 days. In 21 days. You come in today, you do the needful, The next week, you do the needful. Then in 21 days, you receive your seed or your harvest. When you come in, you seed. Giving is like your seed. When you give that seed, you also invite 2 people to join you and still give the gifts. Then in 21 days, you that join first will reap first before your 2. Because the cooperative is like, that is what we know. We are just rotating our economy among one another, helping one another. That's what we do here. It's not an MLM, it's not an MMM, it's a cooperative. We cooperate with one another to achieve financial freedom. We cooperate with one another, but you must do the needful. So some people have been asking, how do we fill our flowers in 21 days? Very easy. Today we only take on social media. Let's just talk about Facebook. A lot of us don't know how to use Facebook. You only go on Facebook to post and repost what people have posted. You scroll from morning till night looking at people's posts. You don't know that so many people are making so much money from Facebook. So we're going to be looking at how to increase our network using Facebook today. Let's talk about Facebook. Some of you go to Facebook to play around. I don't play around in Facebook or on Facebook. Honestly, I don't play around on Facebook. When you catch me on Facebook, I am either doing my marketing, I'm following up on my leads, or I am advertising, placing an ad. Apart from this, whatever I post on Facebook comes from my Instagram. My Instagram is connected to my Facebook. So if I want to play, to look around, I go through Instagram. Instagram also has its own beautiful system, But today we want to talk about how to use Facebook to increase your leads, For those of you, these days, so many countries are locked down because of the pandemic. We are not permitted to hold a huge seminars, like here in the country where I am right now. We are not permitted to hold a gathering of more than 50 people. If I want to resume my physical seminars, it has to be far, far more than that. So, and some countries are allowed, but they must observe all the rules to prevent the virus. So let's talk about some people that don't know how to use Facebook. You have a lot of friends on Facebook. I'm not saying you should go on your wall and start posting Flourish. Nobody will even respond to you. If you go on your wall and you post, make millions within 21 days, nobody will answer you. I'm telling you. They won't even mind you. They will be laughing at you. So Facebook is not a place where you go on your wall and you are advertising to nobody. No. So I want us to know that you can make more friends on Facebook, whether you know them or you don't know them. Just from today, make sure that you have at least, Facebook allows you to have 5,000 friends. Start making friends. In a day, you can just add up to 20 people. I don't know how many you add, and Facebook will block you. Okay, you need to know the rules, how many you can add in a day. If you don't have up to 5,000 people on Facebook, you know, you have to start learning how to add friends because of your business. Don't be on Facebook to mess around or to look at ladies that are that are not wearing anything, or you look at people that are talking, they don't know what to do. Some people on Facebook, right, even when they are eating live, and they will make it live, show you that they are eating. They invite you to come and eat, every day. That's what they do. Some people, every day, they must do one thing or the other. They don't know that you can use Facebook to increase your leads. Every day, you can use Facebook to have at least 2 people that will join your network every day. That is how powerful Facebook is. And you don't just do it openly. When you have a lot of friends on Facebook, you invite, the limit is 5,000. Once you have 5,000 friends on Facebook, the next thing you should do is to create a page, Facebook page, even if it has to be in your name. Remember, Facebook page doesn't have limits. Even if it has to be in your name, create a Facebook page, for your business. Try it. Once you have invited up to 5,000, you have up to 5,000 friends, then try to create a Facebook page for your business. Now, you start by making sure that every day you interact with at least up to 50 people through the Facebook Messenger. At least up to 50 people. Because some of you will stay on Facebook for a very long time, you're doing nothing. But if you're the very busy type, you can choose 10 people every day. Don't just interact with them and say, come and join my business. They are your friends on Facebook. Just say, hello, hi, how are you? How is the pandemic treating you? Some people are just, um, if you're a man or if you're a lady and you're interacting with a man, the next thing the man will think you want to have something to do with him, because some women, some men these days is from Facebook, they catch their phone. You are there for business, like me, strictly business. If there's any other thing, I honestly don't give a damn. So you start by trying to know the country the person is, where the person resides, what the person does for a living, how the pandemic is treating you, how your work, then you can chip into the person. Would you like to make an extra income? If the person already has what he's doing, nobody in this time will not want to have an extra income. So you just ask the person, would you want to have an extra income? If the person doesn't have anything doing, then you can tell the person, do you know you can be a boss of your own? You can even employ people, and the person will ask you how. Then you introduce Flourish Cooperative. Let me tell you what we do. I work directly with the webmaster. So we notice that some people will go on the website, they will register, and they will do nothing. Remember, when you register on the website, if you don't do the needful, you will prevent other people from moving forward. So what we did was, we now have a landing page where those that registered on the website will land. So when they land there, we will contact them and interview them. We'll ask them, We just noticed you registered in our cooperative. We want to know who introduced you. Where are you from? Are you ready to join? What do you know about it? You interview the person. So even if it's one person or two people, depending on your target for the day, if you have two people that you target to get into your network, at least you must speak to 20 people for you to have two people to register in your network. Now, I'm not saying once you get your two, you should relax. Remember, you also have your team of network that you want to help. If you're taking this as seriously as me, I have taken this, anything that puts food on my table, I don't joke with that. This cooperative has seriously put food on my table and I don't joke with it. So if you give yourself a target of two people, registering two people in your network. Now, when I say register, I mean they are ready to join you and to do the needful. Remember, when you register them, it doesn't end there. You must also teach them to do the needful. They must learn from you how to log in, how to update their profile, how to add their banking details, when they receive alerts to receive gifts, what they will do, when they are to receive gifts, what they will do, and all that. So if you have target of two people in a day, it means you also have target of training those two people to do the needful. So now, you have invited somebody or you have added somebody as your friend on Facebook. The person has accepted you. The moment that person accepts you, be the first to say hello to the person. Hello, thanks for accepting my friend request. My name is this. I reside in this country. What about you? How are you? The person might want to know if you know him or her before you say, no, I just want us to be friends. I'm looking for new friends. Then the communication, it might not be that same day that you talk about the cooperative because, of course, he doesn't know you. He might think you want to scam him. So you have to take it easy. Okay, you take it easy, but make sure that you have the target of. Some people say, I don't want to have too many friends on Facebook. I only want to maintain those that know me. No, if you want to build your business, start doing what I just said. Now, this is a strategy, then be the first to say hello. Then when you have built up to 5,000 network, on Facebook, then you create a page. When you create your page, it's true that your page, you will start boosting your page. You will not learn how to do advert. All those ones will come much later because we just started this training today. So just go home with one thing, learn how to make friends on Facebook. And the friends you're making, you are not going public. You are chatting them privately, to know them more. Then from there, you introduce a cooperative to them. Remember, they have to be people of like minds. So you do not force anybody to join you. Just talk to the person, tell the person your experience, and invite the person to our Tuesday Zoom meeting with Mr. Randy, and let the person join you in our Telegram room so that the person can feel more comfortable. Within a week, you can get the person registered. So it means when you invite these people, then you start talking to them. So in a day from the following week, every day you should have 2 people joining your network. So if you have target of 5 people, you have to increase the number of people you chat with. If you have target of 10 people, you have to increase the number of people you chat with. So that is about increasing your friends list on Facebook. When you're done with that, you create a page, Facebook page. So today, let's leave it on Facebook and how to make more friends. Like me, I have 2 Facebook accounts. One got filled, then I'm beginning to fill the other one. When that one is filled too, I will open another one, So from there, I'm building more network, and I'm also sharing my Facebook page with each and every one of them. So that is one of the strategies for today. We have so many strategies. We will be going over each and every one of them every Monday. So today we talk about Facebook. The next time we'll talk about something else. And we'll also share experience of what others are doing, the practical things, like Mr. Eric said, what they do in Ghana. Thank you very much. If you have any question, go ahead and ask. Any question? Remember, we said next week we will comment with our binary trading, how to do the registration. We're going to be sharing the link for us to register, and we'll be sending the signals in a particular room. So from next week, we will take 30 minutes to talk about our strategy and 30 minutes to talk about, to teach about the trading. Our website will be coming back live much later today, and we believe that once we come back live, every error in the system will be completely eradicated. Thank you so much. Any question? Question? Maybe I need popcorn. Question? No question? Pastor Roger, you were saying something and your network threw you out. Are you ready to? Your network is really bad. So when you did for all right, so that will be it for today. Thank you very much for coming. We'll see you same time next week, Monday. God bless you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Mr. Victor, bye. Mr. Wale, bye. All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, tomorrow we still have our Tuesday training with Mr. Randy. It's by 7, I think, 7 p.m. West Africa as Nigerian time. So let's make it day with him. I think we might go live through Facebook. I don't know.
I think it will be better if we can go live on Facebook.
Yeah, I will try.
Yes.
Okay. It will be better. So create more awareness.
Yeah.
Go live on Facebook. So, Mr. Eric, please make our Facebook page go viral. so that people can
Okay.
attend. Okay, tell them in the room that we will go live on Facebook tomorrow, meeting with the surrounding. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right.
God bless you.